Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. Alright, we got to figure something out for the Washington football team, former Washington Redskins football team. We got to fix that name. We got to fix the name for these football players, man, on this team. Alright, so we got already the Killer Birds and the Eagles, Seahawks, Falcons, and the Baltimore Ravens. We already got the Killer Birds, so you don't got too many bird options. You can go with something like the Washington Crows or the Washington Vultures. That's about the only other birds that are, pretty vicious and, yeah, got praise. So you can go with the Vultures or the Crows. But I don't know, you got the Seahawks, Ravens. I forgot the Cardinals. You got the Cardinals too. Not really a killer bird, but you got a lot of birds in there already. Falcons, Eagles, all them. So I don't know if that's the route you want to go. All right, then you got the killer cats already in there, and the Panthers, the Panthers, the Lions, and the Jaguars. So the only options you really got now for the killer cat names is the Cheetahs and the Tigers. And let's just be honest, you're not going to name them the Washington Cheetahs because when we think about cheetah, for some reason, let's just be honest, we think about leopard, cheetah print, women wearing cheetah print, and that just ain't going to sit right. So you can go with the Washington Tigers. That wouldn't be a bad idea. You can go with the Washington Tigers right there, and that would be a good fit right in there with the Killer Cats and the Panthers, the Lions, and the Jaguars. So for the Cats, yeah, definitely go with the Washington Tigers if you're going to choose a cat. Then we got, as far as types of warriors, we already got the Titans, the Vikings, the Chiefs, which is kind of like weird at the same time. Because the Redskins, like when I think of Redskins, even though they said the name was prejudice, which I don't want to get into much too, but I feel like the Redskins is like also were a type of warrior. Like they were fighting Indians. They were Indians that were fighting. I could be wrong on that. Let me know. But I felt like that. Like they were fighting Indians, so they were warriors too. But there's still other names you can go with instead of switching it to the football team. You can still call them the Washington Spartans. You can call them the Washington Gladiators. And a couple other things. But Spartans or Gladiators sound pretty good. Washington Spartans. I got a good ring to it. Washington Gladiators. Good ring to it. That sounds a lot better than the Washington football team. And then that would be a better game to hear. All right, the Washington Spartans are about to face the Tennessee Titans or about to face the Minnesota Vikings. No, you got the Washington football team is about to play against the Vikings. Come on, man. All right. Then we got the other teams that are just kind of like, I don't know where you want to go with the Steelers. I don't know where you want to go with my team because on one hand it's the steel mill worker, and then the other hand it's the steel machine guy. So like, I don't know. Do you want to go with some type of worker guy, or do you want to go with some type of robot, some Terminator type stuff? You got to bring up something, man. Y'all just got to think of something on this topic. Washington football team is not going to fly. I don't think any of the fans want to walk around and say, oh, yeah, oh, let's go, Washington football team. No team wants to walk around saying that, bro. Like, come up with a name. I advise you to take some of the names that I gave right here on the show, and the Spartans, Gladiators, Vultures, Crows, or the Tigers. I advise you to take one of those names or just come up with something. Even the Washington Spiders sound better than the Washington football team. But let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Like, subscribe. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. I'll get back with y'all. Thanks.